Let's get it. Alright, part 5.
I'm not so sure I want to stay in a place that welcomes transients.
Going to the barber shop? Oh yeah, that's right, I gotta go meet Doc.
I guess this is where the speakeasy burned down. How'd Doc ever get mixed up in that?
I can find Doc. What is that,
Bank
the
of
bank?
Italy?
Make sure this got enough record time. Alright, perfect. Let's get it. What do you say, Bank of what? Italy? That's the soup kitchen, that's the jail.
Sisters of Mercy Soup Kitchen. Come for the soup, stay for the salvation.
Alright, I got the headset. Turn this upside down. Alright, let's get it. We gotta beat this part.
Mill Valley Police Station. Christ, this place looks old, even for 1931. Doc!
Marty,
Doc!
what are you doing here?
You sent for me, Doc.
I did? When?
May 14th, 1986.
1980? The automatic retrieval system. Of course. I'd almost forgotten about that.
So what's our plan for getting you out of here?
Plan? We don't need a plan.
I can't remember how I passed
In the
this part.
slightest.
I'm gonna have to
The
pass
police
it
picked me
again.
up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but
Beat
the
this
DA
again.
hasn't got a case. They're releasing me
I hope they
tomorrow
put a new one out.
So basically, I traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car?
What?
Sorry about that, but it's so wonderful to see you. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, you might want to hold off on that, Doc.
Great Scott! I'm going to be gunned down by gangsters on the steps of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Yes, they didn't approve of my burning down their speakeasy.
Very funny, Doc. Maybe now we should come up with a plan.
A plan, right? But what?
Why don't we tell the authorities?
Tell them what? That my friend from the future has proof that I'll be murdered tomorrow? They'd ship us both off to the loony bin. And trust me, you don't want to see the inside of a 1931 insane asylum.
Why don't I take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested, and stop you from getting caught in the first place?
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past might never happen, resulting in a paradox of continuum shattering proportions.
Jeez, we've been back together for 5 minutes, Doc. You're already talking about the end of the universe. I've missed that.
Don't be ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it.
Hey, maybe I could talk to the gangsters. Tell them I'm about to shoot the wrong guy.
I don't think the criminals of this era are going to be very receptive to a complete stranger telling them that their secret assassination plan is misguided. Do you?
Well, I suppose I could just get some dynamite and break you out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions could be... That's it!
What's it?
My rocket-powered drill.
You have a rocket-powered drill?
Not yet. I haven't built it yet.
You've lost me, Doc.
Listen, a few months ago, my 17-year-old self sent in a patent application for a rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after
Oh
I never heard
yeah,
back from the
I gotta
patent
get his
office.
drill.
Prototype
I gotta
should
meet
be
the younger
nearly
end.
complete.
Great, I'll
This
just
one
run
goes
back to your
up.
lab. and-
No, I said nearly complete. You'll need me to help you finish it.
How the hell am I supposed to sneak a half-finished rocket-powered drill into your cell?
Not me. 1931 me.
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to convince your 1931 self to build a rocket-powered drill to break you out of jail?
Precisely.
How am I supposed to convince your younger self to finish the rocket drill? Just tell him I need to break his older self out of jail?
Absolutely not. Whatever you do, you can't tell my younger self anything about time travel. I won't come up with the inspiration for the flux capacitor for another 24 years.
Then what am I
Sure.
supposed to
How much
Be
time
your
does that
charming
recorded?
self. What I remember,
try to make this
I'm a
one
very
longer.
easygoing kid, so enlisting me in the
Oh, yeah, we got enough
scientific adventure
battery,
should be a piece
too.
of cake.
Won't talking to yourself cause, irreparable damage to the space-time continuum or something?
It should be fine. I've already invented the idea of the rocket drill. You've just got to goad my younger self into finishing the prototype.
Okay, well, let's say I go along with this crazy idea. Where can I find you? I mean, the other you.
How should I know? It was over 50 years ago. Why don't you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call? They'll know where to find me.
Soup kitchen.
Oh yeah, that's how I do the
Just
call.
stay away from the soup. It'll cause irreparable damage to your digestive system.
Oh yeah, here we go. Oh shit. Copper.
I guess I better get started. Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out of here in no time.
I'm not worried. Once you and my younger self put your heads together, you'll be unstoppable.
Yeah, this is about to get lit. Oh yeah, we almost there. We just gotta do this. Then we gotta get the drill. Oh yeah, we gotta get that, there's a trick in here. Yeah, there's a couple of tricks in here. They,
McFly.
oh, they got the mob up in there.
Biff? Kid. Grandpa?
Hmm.
That's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
Well, I was getting kind of hungry, so I figured I'd come down here for some free soup.
Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Think, McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it. If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the river. You wouldn't want that, would you? Would you?
No, of course not, kid.
All right. That's better. What are you looking at, punk? Keep your eyes on the soup, kid. Well?
Okay.
Well, what?
What are you still doing here?
Sorry, kid.
Come on.
I'll just run back to the safe house.
You do that. And McFly,
Yes?
that hat's too flashy. You better let me hold on to it. Now scram!
You got it, boss.
And don't come out until I give you the all clear. I swear, if even
the
one of
heck?
you mooks could add 2 + 2 without your fingers, I'd dump that wimp into the lake. Hey! Anyway, I'm off to make myself irresistible. Don't let anyone burn down the shop while I'm gone.
Alright.
Nice rack.
Yeah, see, there's a
we
trick
got all
to that.
kinds of
I gotta get this open.
culinary enhancements back there.
Oh yeah, let's mess with them.
The kitchen's for
Dang.
management only, rummy.
He got the strap. He went straight to getting the strap.
Okay. Hey, never mind. I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline. For we were born only yesterday and know nothing, and our days on earth are but a shadow. Actually, I won't be born for about 40 years.
Old ass phone. That's how the phones
hi.
was back in the
Do
day.
you know
That's
where I
crazy.
can find Emmett Brown?
Mr. Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse. Who, may I say, is calling?
The courthouse? Doc never told me you worked at the courthouse.
Oh yeah, that's right. We can't get in there, right? Yeah, we gotta get that open.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
Let's go find Doc. We still good over there? Yeah, it's good. Alright. He's at the courthouse. How do I run? Oh yeah, there we go. There's a dog.
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Don't touch those. These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court. Judge Brown says so.
That's it.
Judge Brown?
That.
Doc.
Little
Nice to meet you. I'm Michael, Corleone.
I'm Brown, but I am a law clerk, not a doctor. Now please get out of my way. I have important business to transact.
Alright, let's get it.
Naturally,
I don't need to go in there anymore. Listen, Emmett, you don't know me, but I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
Come on, Doc. Emmett, drop the Legal Eagle Act. I got something more important for you to do.
Mr. Corleone, I'll have you know that the law is the very mortar that holds society together. And we in the legal profession are like brick masons building the edifice of the future.
We're recording, we good.
Your dad tell you that?
Every morning.
Listen, I understand you're working on a new invention in your lab.
Invention? You must have me mixed up with somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science. Oh, let's start over. Oh,
Come on, wait up a minute.
you again? Can't you see I'm busy?
So, Emmett, what time are you through with work?
Depends. On weeknights, Pop sometimes keeps me in the office till 9.
9 at night. But today's Saturday.
Right. So I probably won't get off before 10.
How about you knock off work early and I'll buy you a beer, or soda. What do you say?
Don't try to tempt me from my duty with sugary beverages. Keeping the wheels of justice turning, that's my one passion in life. Besides, if I left before 8, my pop would kill me.
Okay, so you don't want your old man to know. That's fine. Listen, we all keep secrets. But I'm telling you, you can level with me about this science project of yours.
I am not a scientist. Go ahead, ask me what E equals.
What does E equal?
I have absolutely no idea. See?
What?
I don't know where you got your information from about me, mister, but you're wrong, wrong, wrong.
Oh yeah, hold up. I gotta go back to Doc, then I gotta copy what he's saying so I can figure out the math for the rocket drill.
Psst, Doc.
Morty, have you found my younger self yet?
Well, I met your younger self,
Great.
and I gotta say, you're kind of uptight.
What?
You won't even talk to me.
I find that hard to believe. Tell me what happened.
I tried asking him about your rocket drill, but he says he's not a scientist.
What? What? Oh, Father.
What's he got to do with this?
In 1931, I was still deathly afraid of my father discovering the truth about my scientific predilections, so I carefully kept them under wraps, practicing science at odd hours, away from his prying eyes.
That sucks.
It sucked a lot. Fortunately, I eventually stood up to him, but right now, my younger self probably thinks he's been sent by my father to check up on me.
We still recording?
Why does your younger self mutter all the time?
Muttering?
Yeah,
Why
we
would I
got
be
copy what he
muttering?
muttered.
I never
For
muttered
a rocket
on the
drill.
The Hill Valley Expo!
The expo?
Yes, the Expo. How could I have forgotten? In a few months, the younger me will put on a demonstration at the Hill Valley Exposition, my first public foray into the world of science. Everyone in town will be there, including a number of noted inventors who shaped my career.
So, it was a big success?
No, it was a miserable failure, but it was a spectacularly miserable failure, one which marked my transition from an amateur garage scientist into a professional seeker of truth.
What do I do to convince Teen Doc that I'm not a spy?
Not sure.
What does this expo have to do with you muttering all the time?
When I was younger, I used to relieve stress by working on complex mathematical conundrums. No doubt my younger self is working on some impossible problem in an attempt to work off cerebral steam in the weeks before the exposition.
Oh yeah.
What was I muttering about?
I don't know, h to the something with an inverse of something else. I'm not so good at equations.
That's too bad. I bet if we could solve my younger self's problem, he'd be more inclined to listen to you.
Let me go recording.
Let's talk about your younger self's problems later.
Okay, but don't forget we're on a bit of a
I'll
deadline
record
here.
what he's saying, right? Where's the recorder thing? Let's go follow him. This is how you get it. There he is.
Or do we take H's step and they're ready to line up? Well, in that case, H to the...
This is how you do it.
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. Oh.
Huh.
A multiplied
He's
by...
like, what the heck?
Oh, that's...
Alright.
Force equals mass times
I'm gonna help him
acceleration.
figure that
That's
problem
the-
out a little bit.
Maintain constant mass and acceleration.
Come on, let's go.
So, Doc, does this ring a bell?
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good grief! Is that me? I sound so...
Young?
I was gonna say intense. I forgot how wound up I used to get.
Yeah, but what are you muttering about?
Oh, that's easy. It's Ivanov's conundrum. Just tell my younger self that H equals a Hamiltonian operator.
Won't giving him the answer mess up the time stream?
Only if it turns out that reality is actually nothing more than a holographic illusion created by the interplay of subatomic particles on a vast two-dimensional membrane.
So,
It'll be fine.
Now we gotta go back and find him. Where is he?
wow, looks like they used a real shark.
Where's he at? Where's Doc at?
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
gotta find him. There he is.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Maybe H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator?
Yeah.
Great Scott! If H is a Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value for A. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
I'm sure you would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
Well, it's like this.
Know about my rocket power drill? Then there can only be one explanation.
What?
You're from the patent office. I confess I didn't quite know what to expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never expected this. Welcome! I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
Can I see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course, of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning.
Nah, that's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational. Tonight. Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done. I mean, it might be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
I'll get it for you. What is it?
190 proof grain alcohol. And you know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
And besides, there's no way I can get off work until I've delivered the subpoena. Part of the investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen. Is it vitally important you see that rocket-powered drill today?
Yes. Is it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. It'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
Arthur McFly? You got a subpoena my grandpa?
It's Kid Tannen.
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we
well,
still
we can also
good.
have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
Alright, save this for the next part. I'll catch y'all on the next one.